Hey y'all. This is going to be a reading for Aries Sun, Moon, Rising. It is timeless, which means whenever you come across it is when you are meant to see it. It is also general, which means it is not going to resonate for every Aries out there. So just take what fits for you. Leave the rest behind for somebody else. I come up with multiple scenarios and I don't sugarcoat anything. So if it doesn't resonate for you, please make sure you check out your sun, moon, and your rising signs, or possibly a later reading. Your messages could be there because we are not all on the same timeline. Okay. If you are a cross watcher and you are interested in an Aries, keep in mind energy is fluid. So this could actually be a message for you. Feel free to switch the roles, take what resonates. If anybody is interested in a personal reading, all of that information is in the description box below. You will find my email address and a link to my Facebook page. Feel free to message me through either, and I will set you up with a personal reading. I don't really post a lot on my Facebook page, literally at all, but it is an easy way to get a hold of me, okay? What else? I want to thank everybody for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments. I appreciate you just being here, for bearing with me. I had a lot going on with getting my son back to school and then kind of getting life back together, and we had a housing inspection, so I had to scrub my whole house down, make sure it was nice and pretty, and then they didn't even check my apartment. They do random checks, but you don't know who they're going to go to, so everybody's got to keep their apartments clean. I think they just tell us that so we do a deep clean of our apartments. Anyway, and last night I cut off my hair because I couldn't. It was getting too long. I couldn't take it anymore. And I did my roots. The goal was to let it grow out to its natural color and embrace my age because I'm going to be 50 in a month. And I went, no. My roots got about 2 inches long and I could see how much gray was there. And I went, no. I kind of like it this color. So went and bought the deep burgundy and did the hair, and now I feel much better. Anyway, but yeah, I appreciate y'all just for being here. This is like the third time I started the reading because me, the extreme introvert I am, anxiety to sit down and actually do a reading. But anyway, the song I had coming through for you, Aries, was Phil Collins, Groovy Kind of Love. I love that song. I'm like, I was just sitting there and it's like all of a sudden this song pops into my head and I'm like, okay, so I guess it's time to sit down and do readings. And I'm like, is that Phil Collins? Oh, I love that song. When I'm feeling blue, all I have to do is take a look at you. Then I'm not so blue. When you're close to me, I can feel your heartbeat. I can hear you breathing in my ear. Wouldn't you agree? Baby, you and me have a groovy kind of love. This is somebody I feel like... By the way, stick around to the end and I'm going to go through all 12 zodiac signs and see what they, their hidden messages are. But anyway, I feel like this is somebody you just click with, is the feeling I was getting. So somebody you just, everything just falls into place. Like when you're together, you just feel better. Now, if this is, if you're not meeting somebody, or you could possibly be meeting somebody, like I said, we're all on different timelines, it might not be your reading, but this is for an Aries who is meeting somebody that they just, everything clicks, everything falls into place, everything just feels right. Like this person's presence in your life just feels, you hear the cicadas outside. I have my window open. It's constant. I found one, literally I went outside because I'm a smoker. I went outside to smoke a cigarette and I turned around and on the side of the pipe that comes down right beside my door, that thing was like 2 inches at least. It was huge. And I'm like, holy crap. Yep, that's a cicada, but they're everywhere here and they're so loud. But this is for an Aries. I'm sorry, wandering thoughts. This is for an Aries who is with somebody or meeting somebody that just everything falls into place with. So let's go ahead and, let's pull you an oracle message first. Actually, we're going to pull you two. We'll do two, because normally I pull two oracles. We have Bat Spirit, a rebirth is assured, and Lion Spirit, be generous of spirit. Getting Leo and Scorpio energy, okay? A rebirth is assured, Bat Spirit. This is possibly somebody from your past coming back around. Lion Spirit, be generous of spirit. Now, lions are all about bravery, Leo, strength. Show this person, or I feel the fact that you do show your strength, that you do show your, I'm hearing fearlessness, your boldness, your ability to, like, I feel like you're in this really boss type energy. And this person is seeing this change in you, seeing that you are, you know, glowing with your faith, spirituality, your way of being, just your essence, your vibe is just, this person is like, wow, what did I miss out on with this Aries? Beautiful, beautiful energy. So let's get into the tarot. Let's look at the recent past energy here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, that was quick. Knight of Swords. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Now, the Knight of Swords to me is a very non-committal energy. This could be somebody that was non-committal in the past. What's this Knight of Swords about here? What's this Knight of Swords about here in the past energy? The Star, Aquarius energy. We got a lot of air here. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Knight of Wands. Okay. So, you maybe had like a casual type thing with this person. You know, the Knight of Wands is, that's my player card. This is, somebody plays games here, for, you know, all about the passion, but makes you feel good in the process, you know, as a good player does. You know, makes you feel like you're, and it doesn't hurt until, but I feel like you knew what this person was. Like you were waiting for an offer to be on the same page as this person. Now, in this Star card, now Stars are all about your hopes, your wishes, your dreams. Okay, she has lassoed this star. Now you can see the line is not pulled tight. Okay, so she's not making it happen, but she's not giving up hope on it. I feel like this person was very inconsistent, in and out, emotionally unavailable. But you're not giving up, but you're kind of holding out for hope, holding out for, yeah, maybe they'll come around someday. Maybe they'll, but you know, we're just going to have like an on and off kind of casual thing until that happens, which is, you know, completely cool. So what's the current energy here for Aries? What's the current energy here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising? Wow. Ooh. Sun card. Happiness. Happy, happy, joy, joy. What's this Sun card about here? What's making Aries so happy? What's making Aries so happy? Two of Wands. Ooh. Letting go of the past. Okay. So you can move forward. Again, so you can move forward. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is forward movement, better times ahead. You know, once that wheel starts turning, it turns in a positive direction. You know, it's all about divine timing. It's like, yeah, no, you're ready to be happy now. And here they come, the Six of Cups. Yeah. Whoever this on and off non-committal person was, that you held out hope that they were gonna give you, an offer, that they would get on the same page as you. You didn't give up hope, but you weren't forcing anything on anybody. You figured if it happens, it happens. Now you're in this happy energy because you've kind of let them go and you're moving forward, and oh, here they come. Six of Cups. Six of Cups to me is, especially in this situation, definitely feels like a reconciliation. Somebody's all up in their thoughts about the memories, about the good times, about the and you're like, oh, okay, well, I kind of let this go because, when I offered it to you before, you didn't take me up on it, so, life goes on. Okay, so what are Aries challenges here? What's the challenge here for Aries? What's the challenge here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising? Six of Swords. Okay. So you're ready to put the past behind you, but you're having a hard time moving on. Because the Six of Swords is about, that's exactly what it's about moving forward. It's about moving on. You're trying to be happy, you're trying to move on, but you might be stuck in the nostalgia of somebody from the past. What's the Six of Swords about here in the challenges? What's the Six of Swords about here in the challenges? Eight of Pentacles. Judgment card. Queen of Swords. Why am I getting the energy of you've put so much work into yourself that you just don't like anybody anymore? I feel like you're having this epiphany moment that, because you're still stuck in the feelings about this past person. Like, you never gave up hope for them in the past, but then they never stepped it up. They never came forward to make you that offer, okay? So it's kind of hard to let it go. But I feel like you're realizing that holding on to it is not good for you. You haven't completely let it go yet. You haven't completely moved on yet. And you're having this, I feel like I'm getting this, you're just distracting yourself from, like, with work, life. You're distracting yourself from releasing it, okay? You're striving to be happy, but you're still holding on to it in some aspect. You're still not giving up hope. You're still not, and I feel like you are coming to this realization, or you're going to have that epiphany moment that, okay, this is not good for me. This is not good for me, and I need to let this go. I need to, the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. She does not use her sword to fight. She uses it to cut out anything that no longer serves her greater good. But I don't feel like you've done that yet. I apologize for my camera. It has focus issues. It has a mind of its own. I always say it's my mom messing with me, or, I've lost a lot of people. It could be somebody messing with me. All right, so let's get a potential outcome here. I say potential because we all have free will. We all have the ability to change the outcome based on our own actions. Nothing is set in stone. Let's get a potential outcome here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you. Three of Swords. Ooh. That's not a good outcome. What I'm feeling from this is, I'm feeling a very damned if you do, damned if you don't energy. No matter what you do with this situation, holding on to it hurts. Letting go of it hurts. No matter what, I feel like you're going to be brokenhearted. What's this Three of Swords about here in the potential outcome here for Aries? What's this Three of Swords about here? Ooh, King of Pentacles. There's you as the Queen of Pentacles here in the past. Here's them coming in the future as the King of Pentacles, finally with that offer, finally matching your energy. Ooh, okay. What else can you tell me about this Three of Swords? Fool card. Six of Wands. Okay. I feel like this person has, you've went through a lot of pain, a lot of heartbreak over this person, whoever this is. I feel that Three of Swords is their energy. The fact that you are trying to move forward, trying to let them go, I feel like it breaks their heart. Okay? That's what gives them the kick in the ass to come in correctly. And I don't feel like, because I know a lot of people do that on purpose. It's like, I'm going to pretend that I don't give a shit so they finally get a clue and come in. I don't think you're doing that. I don't think you're doing this intentionally. You're actually trying to improve yourself. You're actually trying to be better, you know. You know that holding on to somebody who's never going to change is going to get you nowhere. Okay? And you're having that realization. No, I've done a lot of work. I'm working on myself. I need to move forward. I need to move on. You know, thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. Sorry. The song just popped into my head. And I think the fact that you cut this person out of your life, I don't think you did it intentionally, but it does hurt them to the point that they're like, if I don't come correct, if I don't come in with an actual offer, if I don't take a chance on this, I'm going to lose Aries forever. Now, I think with this Fool card and Six of Wands, I mean, it could be, it could be successful. But whether that's a good way for them to come in with an actual offer and you know, with stability, with loyalty, you know, when they have played so many games in the past, it's going to be different for a different outcome for everybody. You know, it's let's get some advice from Spirit for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Advice from Spirit for Aries. World card. I am to close out one chapter to start a new cycle. Okay, the world is the end of the Fool's journey. Okay, notice this is a compass, but if you look at the center of the compass, hey, look who's there. It's the Fool. The Fool. Okay. Now, this is going to be not for everybody, but for some Aries out there, this is somebody different coming in this energy that you're going to take a chance on. Regardless, whether it's the same person or it's somebody else, a new person, okay? Spirit's like, no, it's time to close out a chapter. You know, you can't start a new chapter if you're still reading the last one, okay? And Spirit is literally saying, no, it's time to close out this chapter. It's time for something new. This rebirth that you're gonna have could simply be just you bouncing back. Take it how it resonates for you. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. That's your energy. And funny, it has a lion on the card there. Interesting. Chariot card, Cancer energy. And the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is somebody, yes, coming in, offering, making an actual offer. Past person coming in, making an actual offer. But they're coming in the King of Wands energy. And the King of Wands to me is somebody, yes, they can settle down. You can have a lifelong relationship with a King of Wands. Okay, you can have the whole shebang as long as you keep up with their level of excitement, their level of adventure, because the King of Wands can be a little flighty if they get bored. Okay, they can, you know, they tend to wander. They have grass is greener syndrome. They got to go see if they can find greener grass. Spirit is just reminding you that this person has been inconsistent in the past. Even though you hoped they would come around correct. Are they coming in to offer you something simply because you gave up on them? Because chances are, if they get bored again, they'll wander. Okay. Spirit is telling you maybe it's time to close out this chapter for something new. Maybe this is somebody actually stable, loyal coming in for you. Okay. It's time to move forward. It's time to set your intention to move forward towards something with more potential, more ability to work. Okay. So take that how it resonates for you. Let's go through all 12 zodiac signs and see what each one would like to say to you. We're going to give them each another shuffle and cut. Aries, if you are dealing with another Aries, we need to take it slow. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. So I feel like this person is leerily coming back. Like they want to come back and start something, but they're a little scared. They just want to take it one day at a time. I feel like they were flighty. This matches a lot. If you are dealing with a Taurus, I love you unconditionally. You feel like home to me. Okay, so the Taurus is all in. They have nothing stopping them. If you're dealing with a Gemini, I love you. No one is ever going to replace how I feel about you. Okay, the Gemini is also all in. They love you. It's not to love you unconditionally, but they do love you. And nobody else can, nothing compares to you. Nothing compares to you. If you're dealing with a Cancer, I hope that you can forgive me one day. You're the only one that truly understands me. So the Cancer knows they messed up. They want another chance because they're realizing with you gone, and this sounds very much like the story, with you gone, that they can't connect that way with anybody else, okay? If you're dealing with a Leo, I knew exactly what I was doing. I hope you can forgive me. Okay, so the Leo knows they screwed up. They did it on purpose. They purposely messed things up. They're just hoping that somehow, someday, some way you understand. Okay, if you are dealing with a Virgo, everything reminds me of you. You speak to me through music. Virgo's thinking a lot about you. It seems like no matter what they do, you're in their thoughts. If you are dealing with a Libra, your eyes are enchanting. I replay our conversations over and over. Okay, so the Libra is smitten with you. They find you very attractive. They think about you a lot. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, walking away from you made me realize how much I love you. I bury myself in work to forget you. Okay. Yeah, so this sounds very similar to this story too. It's like they didn't know what they had until, it was gone, and they've just been trying to forget you, but they can't. Okay. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I need some alone time now. I know I was a distraction from your pain. Okay, so the Sagittarius is kind of cutting off because they feel like you used them. Okay, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, I want to be with you, but I'm scared. I want you. They do want you. Okay, the Capricorn, we are in Capricorn, right? Yeah, Capricorn. I mean, they do want you. They just don't know how to go about it. Fear is holding them back. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, I've been watching your social media. I remember every detail of that day. So there's some significant memories here with an Aquarius. And they're stalking your social media profile, trying to figure out what's going on with you. If you are dealing with a Pisces, I am scared to commit to you. I need my freedom now. I'm starting to understand our connection. Okay, so the Pisces is a runner. Okay, they're not ready, but they do feel that energetic pull between the two of you. So take that how it resonates for you. If it does, do me a big favor, click on that like button. If you want to see more content by me, by all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love. Bye.